Hi guys, this is Philip Fusi Mrefu from K2U Africa. I'm here today to share a little bit about some of the conditions that men go through in their daily lives. I'm talking about married men. Men experience a condition that actually it puts them off from going close to their partners, to their wives, to their spouses. Men, do you have this kind of an issue whereby you find yourself, you have a very, very low vigor? Do you find yourself, maybe you have a problem of low sperm count at times when you have sexual intercourse with your wife? Do you experience an erectile dysfunction problem? Do you have a low libido? What about the reduction of sexual drive? You have your partner, you have your wife next to you, but you feel you are off, total off. Your body does not respond. Do you maybe experience a prostate enlargement problem that can actually reduce all this health, sexual drive in you? This is not a problem at all. It's a condition which can be reversed very easily. That's why today I want to share about what could be the solution for all these conditions. Here at K2U Africa, we have one of our best products that we normally recommend to all men to use it so that they can actually help them eradicate all these issues. It's called Catuaba. Catuaba, it's actually a product that has 7 ingredients in total. And all of these ingredients, they are very important to help you reduce all these conditions that you might have in your life. For instance, it has one ingredient called soplamento. Very, very important for your libido. Now, we are talking about soplamento. The second ingredient is called cordyceps. Very important also to be one of the ingredients. Then we have the pumpkin powder. The pumpkin powder is the third one. Then we have the peach fruit, also one of the ingredients. Very, very important to be assimilated with this product. Then we have what you call the apple. We know the apple very well, the red apples. Very good. And then we have the Tribulus terrestricis. This is actually one of the ingredients which is very, very important to be one of the ingredients in this product. Then we have the honey gut. So all those 7 ingredients, they are very, very important to come together because they are very helpful in your system. So let me just elaborate a little bit one by one of these 7 ingredients which I mentioned earlier. Let me talk about the soplamento. The soplamento, it actually helps your testosterone and it improves the libido by actually converting the testosterone into what we call DHT. Now, DHT is actually a short form, abbreviation for dihydrotestosterone, which actually helps in the reproduction of the sperms in men. Then we have the cordyceps. Now, cordyceps are very, very useful because they stimulate the cells. So it brings about the cells' turgidity, fullness of the cells. Now, do you know that one factor about erectile function is actually about the blood circulation and to make the blood cells fully? This is what brings your erectile fully erectile. Otherwise, people say they can experience, they have their erectile performance, but it's not fully erectile. Now, this is the condition where our cordyceps, which is assimilated with our product, can actually help your problem. Then we have the pumpkin powder. This pumpkin powder comes from the seeds of the pumpkins. They are crushed. Now, pumpkin seeds are very rich in zinc. Now, zinc will help you to produce healthy sperms. You can sometimes be able to ejaculate, but the sperms are not very healthy. Now, because zinc will actually make sure sperms become very healthy during ejaculation, and that will be made possible by the zinc, which is one of the the ingredients which is found in our Catuaba. Now, we talk about the peach fruit, and we can combine the two ingredients, the peach fruit and the apple, because we are talking about cardiovascular issues. Now, when your blood circulation is fully, when your blood circulation goes proper to all parts of your body, now this brings about the rectal to be fully performance, because your cardiovascular must be 100% fully. There are people who have a problem with cardiovascular, which means the vessels, blood vessels, cannot be able to transmit enough blood supply to all parts of the body, including the tip of the penis. And this is what brings about the turgidity of the cells at the head of the penis, now to brings the erectile of the penis. Now, if this one is not happening, then the problem is about the blood circulation, which is brought about the cardiovascular issues. But the apple and the peach fruit, which is one of the two of the ingredients found in our Catuaba, will be able to sort you out in that issue. Then we talk about our sixth ingredient, which is the Tribulus terrestris. This one enhances the sexual health, and also it treats any infertility problem. Remember, we talked about the zinc that brings the health sperms. Now, when you add with the Tribulus terrestris as one of the ingredients, which treats now the infertility issues, definitely you will be able to be fertile when you ejaculate your healthy sperms. And then this ingredient also helps in managing the BP, the blood pressure. So people who say that they have BP, they have pressure when they use product, this is natural product, and because of the Tribulus terrestris, which is one of the ingredients, you will not have a higher BP or low BP. It will manage your pressure to a normal standard way. Then we talk of the honey goat, the seventh ingredient, which is actually the main issue of this, or the main function of this, is to stimulate the libido again. So we said people suffer from libido, low libido, but because of the honey goat, stimulating of the libido supports and also it balances the hormones in you. So it is very, very important when you use our Catuaba. Very good for men. It can actually eradicate, make you be like a man. So you will not fear going back home. You will not fear meeting your spouse. You will not fear to meet your wife. You will be a man again as you were before you met your wife. So please, let's take it today, our Catuaba. If you want it, if you need it, we are ready to supply it to you. We are found here in Nairobi City Center, a building called Sonalax House, at 9th floor along Moy Avenue. You can reach us anytime, any moment. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again. Bye-bye.